I don't know why this is like.
Uh,
Oh my goodness. Why are you? Why the fuck? Oh, it's because the split. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we are, game 1 of a best of 3. We have Spanish versus Japanese, which is a very interesting matchup. I think Spanish are the better Civ, definitely.
Let's see. Update. There we go. I just needed to fix my stream. Oh my gosh, sorry for that small delay.
Yeah, so true. Shut up, please.
If anyone's stream sniping, you're getting permanently banned from the NoStaks TV SMP server. Oh shit, you have 5 viewers?
Wow.
No getting way.
Okay, so
And you have no commands. What a washed guy, man.
yeah, no, who needs commands, man? They can just watch. Okay, so pretty standard start.
Okay.
I mean, you know, these guys are obviously, you know, let's be honest, not the best of the game. But then again, I am also not the best of the game, and neither is my epic co-commentator, Memes, Vac Memes. How do I tier 4
I don't even
sub?
play the game.
Yeah, you don't even know what's happening. Okay, you do know how the game works, though,
Holy
and that's
shit.
what's important.
Wait. I need to try something. I think I found the button. If I do... Yeah, there we go. Watch this.
I have to accept that. There we go.
Yeah.
Stream together activated.
How does this work? Sorry, the time machine is not available. I love Twitch, man. What a good idea.
You fucking.
It
I
looks
didn't even
like-
notice you promoted in my chat, bro. What is this, man?
Yeah, you're not reading chat, man.
I am reading chat. My goat Henya Desu
obviously
is in the
not.
chat, man. This guy watches VTubers, and he's in my fucking chat for an Age of Empires game.
Yeah, where's your
Okay,
VTuber?
very interesting. We have 4 on wood from Holy Dittos, which I'm not entirely sure why. Not a terrible decision though. If he's gonna go archers, that wouldn't be bad. But he is Japanese, who usually don't go archers, so it is one way to catch the
I don't
opponent
know how
off
it
guard.
works. Yeah, definitely.
You
Because the actual
disagree?
Rico can also be used to wall off his space early.
Yeah, which is also bad because I feel like he's gonna play aggressive here, just because Japanese are a pretty good game, pretty good for early aggression. He lays down 2 houses.
Mill before the house. No, it's a
Um,
mill and a house. Are
He
you
has
blind?
2 dead buffalo. Oh, it's a mill. I didn't notice. My bad.
Yeah, obviously.
He still isn't reeled in his boars. He should probably do that.
Oh, is he gonna have idle vill time? No.
I mean, they both have a
Boars die.
minute of idle
Boars
TC
die.
time,
The
which is
buffalo
kind
die.
of shocking, actually. I have
I
200
thought Dingus
hours.
would
That's
definitely
insane.
be better.
But I mean, they need to cut down on that, man, if they want to improve. Come on, man,
Yeah.
make bills, make bills.
Let's look at his pro scouting. They're just standing AFK. Okay, Dingus is moving again. He's found a
Dingus
rally,
is moving again.
but that doesn't
Wait,
really matter.
Okay, he's luring in the first boar. Hopefully no losses taken, which there shouldn't be.
How do I don't
He's
even
got
swap
it.
to their perspective. Oh, he took damage there.
Yeah, you could hover over
Wait,
the,
does he lose a
the
vill?
little eye.
He might lose a vill here.
No, he
Oh
didn't-
my
he
god.
He didn't lose a vill. He didn't lose a vill.
He might.
Oh, no, he's good. He got it. He got it. He got it. It's fine.
But it's low HP. Unless he got Loom, the best upgrade in the game.
Okay, first of all, better start. Definitely Dittos here. A minute less of idle TC time. Still way too much. Don't get me wrong. But 1 minute and 10 seconds more idle TC time. He needs to get on top of that. Obviously. But Ditto's floating a lot of wood here. He has a lot of opportunity for a mana arms rush with this amount of wood, because then he can build that barracks early. So I actually really like the position he's in. But yeah.
But how's the food income compared to... Actually, it's more vills. It's fine.
Yeah, he has 3 more vills. Much better start. Much better start.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see how that goes. Sorry. I still have like COVID and I'm like dying.
Let's see how they
Oh,
deal
he's
with
idle.
the
He's-
chickens.
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna build something? He's doing another lumber camp. He should have waited till the boar finished. That's my advice if you're ever watching this, which you shouldn't be. But if you are, then you know if you're like cheating, that's my advice to you. And he should be clicking up just about now. He's making 5 more villagers. He's going for a mega boom. That'd be an insane boom. Clicking up with 25 villagers or 24 villagers would be pretty insane, actually. Something that you would do, and we know that.
That's what I do already.
Yeah, and Dingus can click up. He should be clicking up like right now. I think is what he's probably gonna do at least. Dittos running over. He's gonna go into the TC. Oh, he's gonna take some damage. Is he gonna lose the cav?
But they don't hit. They shouldn't be able to hit because no ballistics, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's moving. He's going back under the TC. He's idling. Okay, this is kind of base. Wait. Okay. He's running away with the scout cav, obviously, which is good. But yeah, 22 vills. He should really be clicking up.
Nice.
He's making even more vills.
More idle TC time on Dingus, and he's getting loom.
Okay, he's gonna be clicking up.
That's not what I would have done, did it?
That's not what I would have did. He like the fucking former Marine
that's
guy.
That's exactly how I would have did it.
He's making 3 more villagers. These guys are going for ultra booms. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. He's clicking up first. But Ditto's still not clicked up. Oh, he's housed. He needs to. He needs to.
Yeah, he is.
He needs to cancel those vills, and he needs to go to click up. But is he gonna do it?
Oh, this micro is macro. Yeah, it is.
It is. It technically it's macro. So yeah. Not the greatest. Not the greatest.
He built the house now. It's fine.
So he's gonna go for even more. Dude, this guy is playing like his shit is Michi, and I have to respect it. Like this will be an insane boom. You know, I mean, realistically, he should be clicking up the castle already if he was gonna be doing a boom. But you know, we're dealing with not the greatest players here.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Feudal's still on the way from Dingus. He should be clicking up right now. Okay, there's the click up. There's the click up. 2 minutes of idle CC time. A minute less than Dingus. 26 Vil click up. My insider information told me that this might be a man-at-arms rush, but it's a little late for that now. Oh. Okay, he got hit by the TC
he's trying to go. Yeah, he did.
He needs to build the mining camp. I don't know. I think he just forgot to click on it.
Dittos grabbing the straggler trees. That's kind of interesting. He isn't just eating them so he can plant over them.
He's taking them fully. Honestly, not terrible, actually, because you just get the extra wood. You can keep these vills around the TC. They're safe. Like, the thing with this is that they're very prone to scout raids. So having some wood income near your TC is not actually that terrible of an idea. He's going to drop a market. Still no military production buildings.
He should truly wall off the forest, right? So he can't run through there. That's such a good.
This should be a wall. These should be walls if they're gonna wall. There should be a barracks drop. This guy's floating 1,000 wood. 1,000. He really needs to drop.
And a shit ton of.
Yeah. He's dropping a market and a blacksmith.
Already dropping the exactly. There we go. Now we can see the Dittos drops.
Market, blacksmith. Still no barracks from either player, which is very interesting.
Oh, I thought it was a barracks.
No, it's a market, man, and blacksmith. They need to drop a barracks. Like, a barracks could end the game right now.
Dingus is trading?
Had this right. Like, holy shit, he's what?
He's trading. Oh my god.
He's buying. I thought you meant he's trading. So he's buying food. Interesting decision.
So he can spam out villagers, yeah.
I mean, he's floating way less res.
24 villagers queued? No, it is the...
No, that's how many he has.
Oh, he's castling up. Oh.
I just want to point out, by the way, there's a, Dingus has a buffalo to, like, the right of his base, and it's just sitting there. It's kind of funny. And there's the castle click up.
No, that a long time ago. It's already 30% done.
Huh?
Or am I ahead of you?
Oh no, not. Yeah, it is 40% done. You're correct. The Castle Age ClickUp I think is slightly faster than Feudal Age. I don't actually know. I'm not an expert. Sorry. And there's the Castle Age. So we get no feudal fighting, which is insane. I've never really seen a game with no feudal fighting. He really needs to drop a barracks. He's dropping a barracks. There it is. Finally, we might get some action at long last.
Oh no, Dittos. He is not finishing the mining camp.
He needs to build the mining camp. He hasn't noticed that it's just sitting there unbuilt.
That's
a bit of an. That's actually a really big issue.
Oh, here we go.
There's the barracks drop.
See the barracks now.
He's playing Spanish, so you wouldn't really see any barracks units typically. So I'm guessing we're gonna see either an archery range or a stable. I'm not entirely sure. There's the barracks drop from Dittos. There's a very little feudal aggression.
That's a very nice housing wall.
Yep, nice wall there. He probably is gonna wall off here.
Yeah,
50 seconds to go
with the barracks.
Yep. I mean, I really like Ditto's starting spot. I think he got a way better starting spot. He has a way more defensible location. Way more defensible.
Yeah, because if you want to attack Dingus, just go on the hill. You can't really do that on Dittos. You don't have the range.
Yeah. I mean, like, this would be a banger forward castle drop, like by the market. Think about it. Like, you're on the hill. You can see the mill. So I think that might be what he's thinking. There's the castle age. We're probably gonna start seeing
from any of them.
And we're seeing a spearman.
That's another TC.
We're seeing pikemen and then
Dingus
a spearman.
is building. Wait, Dingus has not built the second TC yet.
Which is very interesting. There's the second TC drop from Dittos. Big moment.
Yeah.
He needs to build a
He's
third
gonna start
one.
scaling exponentially. Oh, he's stopped doing it. He's going wheelbarrow. What is he doing?
You know, he should really build a third one. If he builds a third TC here, he completely defends this position. So you see the lumber camp to the left, the top left. That's a perfect spot for a TC. Completely defends that position, and it makes it a choke point. He can't attack there. So he has a singular pikeman. That's all we're looking at for military in the entire game right now. 2 pikemen. That's what we're looking at for military.
Yeah. And they're separated by like.
I think Ditto should be going really hard into mana arms right now. To be honest with you, man.
But he is building a stable. I'm more concerned that he isn't building a siege workshop.
I think the siege workshop would be very good.
Surely that's the play right now.
I mean, you have no one's attacking you. You have no pressure against you. There's literally no reason not to drop before a siege workshop at this point. I would make he should have like 3 or 4 mana arms right now. He really should. No military right now is really kind of disastrous actually. Like,
I mean, none of them have a military really, so they're booming. And who's gonna win the booming game? Dittos.
Dittos will win as long as he needs to build that third TC. He really needs to build the third TC. I don't know why he hasn't done it. He has so much resources. He needs to go on stone as well. Castles are way more important than people make out. Especially as Japanese, you have one of the best unique units in the game. You're looking at Samurai, they'll beat anything in 1v1 combat. You really need to get the castles out if you want to really like maximize your potential.
But no monasteries either, no universities, no nothing.
Yeah, nothing from that.
Which is kind of insane. No universities to defend your TC better. Like with no million.
You want to get like both players should be with this much shit. They really need to be getting monasteries and they need to be getting these relics.
Yeah.
All 5 relics still on the board. Ditto's got a little bit more fortunate with the relic spawn. It's a little bit closer to him than one in the middle. It's a little bit closer to him. He really needs to drop a third TC. He really needs to drop a third TC.
Actually, no, Dingus got completely shafted with the relics because if Dittos is defending the one to Dingus's right, he has a hill advantage.
Yeah, there really needs to be. Yeah, there really needs to be fighting. Like the fact they're kind of just sitting back and doing absolutely nothing. Like they're just kind of not playing the game. That's a bit of an issue.
Oh, third TC from Dittos.
There's the third TC.
That's a really good spot. Yeah.
It's a decent spot. I would have gone either on the gold or on the stone. I wouldn't have gone in the middle. Just because then you can cut out one building. Like, see, if you build here, you're going to have to get the lumber camp. You're going to have to get 2 mining camps. If you went on the gold, you wouldn't need the lumber camp and the mining camp, for example. That would have been a better decision, but it's not a terrible spot for a third TC. So they're both just going to boom. And so far, Dittos is winning by a big portion. Yeah. He has 11-ville lead.
But only a score advantage of 80.
Yeah, and he only has 100 more res collected. In fact, Dingus now has more res collected. Oh! There's a bit of a there's a little bit of a scuffle with the scout calf, but obviously the pikemen are gonna deal with that. He needs to be using these stables. It's just like he has way too many on wood. He needs to go more onto farms. He really does.
Dittos has 3 stables, but isn't producing a single unit. This is oh, he's getting the upgrades now though.
He got bloodlines. He's getting scale barding armor. But he really needs to make knights. He's not gonna make
He
knights.
needs to make anything.
They just need they need military. With knights though, there is no reason to go knights. Dingus is already has pikemen. He already has trash pikemen.
Oh, that's a forward castle from Dingus.
That okay? He's dropping a forward castle with no defense. With one pikeman in defense. I'm not so sure about this. There's a monastery drop. There's a monastery drop. Things are starting to pick up. Come on, let's go. We gotta pick up the pace, man. He's getting husbandry. Clearly, Dittos is going cav. It's very obvious.
Yep.
He just needs to build the cav.
Here it comes.
Okay, he's four vills. That's not enough. He should have like 10 forward.
But, okay, you need to remember they haven't fought the entire game, and he probably knows that Dittos hasn't produced a single unit because there isn't garrison. There isn't anything garrisoned, and he hasn't seen any pressure.
I think 3 knights completely end this castle. No, 3 knights end this castle.
Tiger. No way.
No, he'll win, obviously. It's a pikeman, but
yeah, but still getting the damage. Wait,
no blacksmith upgrades.
He's not reacting to the castle.
He's just gonna let him go.
Knights on one stable.
He needs the. He did one on another one. But there's the knights. He doesn't realize that Dittos has Dingus has pikemen, so he has pikemen to defend the castle. He's gonna run under the castle fire if he doesn't get his ass out of there. That's a bad idea. This
could be game.
I don't know if it's not. It shouldn't be game. It really shouldn't be game.
I said it could be because this is all of Dittos' buildings, right? With this forward castle, he has a really good position. I mean, he doesn't have murder homes yet, but Dittos doesn't have a siege workshop.
So
which means
this is
Dingus can probably build it here and outtrade him.
What Dittos really needs right now is he really needs men at arms or long swords. Pardon, because it's castle age. Long swords.
That's a siege workshop.
I mean, I'd say just let this castle be. You're gonna lose 3 production buildings. You're floating 800 wood. It doesn't fucking matter. Let's be honest. There's a siege workshop.
Here comes the forward barracks from Dingus.
What I would do in Ditto's position, counterattack. Listen, he's thrown everything he has forward to defend this castle. Look at how open this side of Dingus base is. Literally, this guy runs. Dude, he has 8 knights. He runs those 8 knights towards his base. He fucking ends the game. I'm not kidding. The game's over if he runs those knights.
No, but I get
he can completely destroy this stone.
Kind of like thinking about. It's that he doesn't know that, and he feels pressured, and he probably thinks that Dingus has everything defended.
Yeah. Here's a battering ram, which I mean, obviously fair drop. But what is he gonna defend the battering ram with? He can't go in with the cav. The cav will, number 1, get shot by the castle, and number 2, get killed by the pikemen. And the battering ram is definitely gonna get killed by the pikemen. So there's conks. The conks are gonna absolutely shred.
Oh,
no, but he's not gonna move the conks though. There's an engagement. I don't think Dittos can win. No, Dittos will lose this. I think. The pikeman. No, he has enough knights. He'll win this engagement. He's gonna win the engagement. He's going to win the engagement. He has the high ground. He's running off the hill. Very interesting decision. He needs to kill the battering ram desperately. And he should be killing the battering ram here. But he's gonna win that fight. He's gonna kill that conk. He needs to be kiting his conks. That's like number 1 issue right now. The castle's taking serious damage. There's 2 more battering rams in from Dittos. I think this castle might be going down. This might be a really good play. But he needs more knights. He needs to send in the extra knights he has. He really needs them. Oh, he really needs those knights, man. Because those battering rams are gonna die if he doesn't move those knights. But he's not gonna get a single battering ram here. Oh, does he not realize that there's a unit attacking the middle battering ram? I don't think he does. But the castle is gonna go down. 1 more hit. There it is. Brilliant play from Dittos. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's coming in with the heavy cav, but he's gonna die to the pikes because the pikes have high ground and also they're pikes. Actually, the knight might win. Nope. He has 2 more battering rams. This is actually kind of a close game. But the knights are just not the play. He needs to shift to something that's going to kill these pikes. Because those knights are just going to keep dying to pikes. Yep, that's another dead. And another dead. This is really bad for Dittos. And there's a conch. He needs to go mana arms. He needs to go archers. He needs to go something. Skirms, anything that counters these pikes. These pikes are gonna absolutely wreak havoc. He needs to garrison these vills. He really needs to garrison the vills. I don't know why he's not garrisoning the vills. Bro,
what I'm more surprised by is that Dingus hasn't clicked up to Imperial with 2,500 gold and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not garrisoning his vills under his main TC. Does he realize he can garrison vills?
Dittos, he is, but not just with every. I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm not sure why the Dittos is not. He's just gonna let this pikeman destroy everything.
Why does he keep producing cav? Oh, nice.
The cav is just gonna die to the pikes. Yeah. He got longswords. I saw him get the longswords upgrade. You can even see in his tech tree, if I can open up the tech tree. But with 2.8k gold, he should have clicked up by now. He really should have clicked up by now. There's the defensive castle drop from Dittos. He's about to go up, that's for sure.
I don't think that's gonna do anything special though.
Yeah,
like, so it's gonna predict 1 TC, but...
And I don't actually like the positioning here because it's gonna block a lot of good farms around this TC.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and also, the pikeman died, right?
Yeah.
Did he realize he could garrison
vills? There's no reason
vills?
for him to castle drop when he doesn't have an imp.
That's kind of true. Well, I think they both should be an imp by now. I mean, you sell
Dingus,
this floating wood. The Dingus should definitely be. He has 1k more, 1.2k more res collected. I don't know why he's going forward here. He's gonna die to those pikes. Unless he distracts them with... Is he gonna distract them with a battering ram? Wait a minute. That was actually kind of a really good play. I think he knew Dingus was gonna look away.
But how does he counters this with archers and pikes, right?
I think archers is. I think skirms is actually the move here. Skirms counter conchs and spears. So you have this double counter situation. I think just keep picking off. Yep, keep picking off the spearmen and just kind of like go forward with it. This is a really close game, actually. I'm very surprised that this game didn't end quick.
Dingus is kind of outproducing him now.
The thing is, he's fighting under the castle fire, which is really bad. He shouldn't be doing that.
Oh,
he's dropping another barracks. And there's Imp. I actually think it's Imp and GG here. I think it's Imp and GG. I don't think there's any coming back. Unless he clicks up to Imp. Okay, Dittos is getting ballistics.
Dingus doesn't even have...
which is good.
Murder rolls, so he could actually counter the castles pretty easily by just getting
with battering rams, yeah. Oh, yeah, you just get skirms and battering ram. Like they can't do anything. You just kill the, especially if you get especially if you get whatever it's called.
I mean,
Bodkin arrow, but neither of them have. Yeah, neither of them have fletching. Honestly, the knight play is not working out terribly bad for him.
Yeah, but skirmishers would have done a lot better, right?
Absolutely. See, it's just they counter the knights.
Yeah.
I mean, the KD is actually quite close now because the issue that Dingus is having is he's producing the pikes, but he's not getting enough pikes so they actually counter. Because here's the thing, 4 knights will beat 1 pike. He needs to realize that. Actually, a really good move from Dittos. He almost made up his KD in that play, actually. And he has 2... He has long swords.
Look at the military units bar. It's so... Ooh.
Dude, he really needs to go forward right now.
Suppress, yeah.
With the longswords, you garrison the longswords and the battering rams. That's Imp, though.
Aye.
No, listen, I think Dittos wins this, though. If he does what he brings forward the longswords, he needs to bring forward the longswords desperately. Because the longswords will just kill the pikes. But he's gonna go forward with the cav again. He's focusing on the wrong building. The castle needs to go down. And those are gonna be more cav death. That's also gonna be another battering ram.
Oh,
and that's GG's. This is GG's.
It's gore.
This is GG's, I think. I don't think Dittos wins this. Now he brings forward the longswords. Man, you needed to bring those forward with the battering ram. He's still not bringing forward the longswords. It's a castle drop from Dittos. Okay, I don't hate it. Actually, I don't hate it. He needs to go samurai. He does. Dingus only has one relic.
For Dittos.
There's Imperial for Dittos, very late. But the issue is here is, you know, conks. I'd say that the longswords are kind of a misplay, actually, because the conks are going to kill them.
I'm more surprised Dingus isn't out-ecoing Dittos with the... Actually, does he have more vills? Yeah, he does.
He has way more vills. And now, Dingus has a bigger army. He's completely turned the tables here. Dittos had a way bigger eco, but he kept idling his TC. Like, this guy's floating 500 food. He should be constantly making vills. He does have nowhere near enough vills for a late game. Dingus, on the other hand, he has a lot of vills for a late game. Not even a lot, just like a little less than what he should have. He should have about 110 or 120, or even more than that. For Spanish, I'd say 120 or 130. Maybe even 140.
That's a forward siege workshop as well.
Dittos has the monk with the relic, but he didn't click it back to the monastery. He kind of needs to do that. Where even is his monastery? I don't even see it. Oh.
Down south, right? I don't know then.
I don't even... Oh, it is. You're right. It's by the university. The Japanese monastery looks really weird. I'm not used to it. Dingus has 2 relics.
Dingus isn't going for more trebs, because trebs would just win the game right now. I don't see the point in going...
Dittos should get trebs as soon as he clicks up. He has so much golden... He can make 3 trebs immediately. Dingus could make 3 more trebs himself. I don't think that's a good idea. I think just spam conks. I mean, with this army he has, he wins the game. He should just go forward, to be honest. Like, he actually just wins the game.
True.
There's another castle drop.
Another forward castle?
This is just castle wars, man. You need to go forward. Just attack. I'm gonna point something out to you.
If you attack...
You see by Ditto's Woodvilles? That is so weak. Just go there and kill them, unironically.
Yeah.
But that's really bad. The conks are gonna shred the longswords. And now he's under the castle fire with the top ones. That's a game. I don't see any way back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this game might be GG's, and yep, the conks are just gonna absolutely eat. They're absolutely gonna eat those long swords. He has more long swords, but I don't see a way back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't see a way back. This castle is gonna go down. He has no way of killing the Treb. I think the only way back, honestly, get chemistry, go BBC. Go bombard cannons. I think that's literally the only way back for Dittos here. Yeah, he's gonna go for the battering ram. It's gonna die. It's gonna get eaten by the halbs. Just an unfortunate performance, I think. He's going for with a 2-handed swordsman, who are also gonna get shredded by the conquistadors. He needs to go skirms, man. He has to. Or scorps. But that's actually a really bad play from Dittos. He's gonna lose all his halbs. And he's not gonna kite the conks. Oh, he's not gonna kite the conks. He might lose a lot of conks here. That's a lot of gold he just lost. But he's still gonna lose the army. But now he's gonna start trebbing the TC. Yeah, this is GG's. I don't see a way back, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, looking at the eco, looking at the no score, it's bleak.
Yeah, 110 vills to 76. 41 military units to 8. Yeah, there's the GG's to Dingus, and that's 1-0. It's not my fault. Okay, we're in.
Yeah. Are you in the game though?
Yeah, I'm in.
Just leave the game.
No, I'm waiting for. I have to catch up on time. Okay, there we are. Looking at this. Oh, this is really awkward, Jen. Dingus needs to throw a Vill forward. Look how close he is to the choke point.
I mean, both of them have to. Right, that's how you play this map. You need to basically instantly go with a Vill to wall off the thing.
You want to wall...
What I really like about this gen, though, is a small patch of, like, how many woods forests is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees, maybe?
I mean, like, they're kind of irrelevant. I guess, but, like, it really doesn't matter that much, to be honest. This is gonna be a long one, man. I gotta strap in. Holy shit. I just remembered how long Black Forest games are. Okay.
I think Dittos could easily cut through that.
Oh, wait, are you talking about this little sliver over here? Oh.
Yeah, the tiny one. I mean, you
like
probably can't see it unless you scout the other side, but...
Yeah, nobody's gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I know, because you need to actually have, like, cheat engine to see that.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if Dingus can wrap it up on Black Forest. I actually prefer Dittos here. He's gonna be able to get into his comfort zone.
Yeah.
Especially with a really strong late game Civ. The only issue here is the Civ matchup. This is a really, really bad Civ matchup for Dittos.
Dingus idle TC time. It's bleak.
Yeah.
Already
And Dittos,
seconds,
on top of it, I'm proud right now. This is my brother, by the way, for those who are unaware.
Yeah.
Wow, 4 seconds. He's nailing it on right now. He's got a perfect Dark Age right now.
He locked in. What
He's
the
locking
fuck?
in. I mean, we were looking at a minute last game. Now we're looking at 4 seconds. What a goat. Holy shit. Listen, I just realized I need to
if
talk
only more
quieter.
people could see this.
I just realized my brother might be able to hear me, so maybe I should talk a little bit quiet. Imagine my brother's hearing me the whole time, and he's like, I'll take advice here. He's not very good then if he couldn't win. He couldn't win without cheating last game.
Oh, there we go. Idle TC time is dead.
That's still 12 seconds. That's not bad. That's like literally still really
it's better
good.
than what I have.
Yeah, you have like a minute. No, but something to
I
note
average
here
like 5.
is Genoese crossbowmen. So
On Italians.
Yeah, Genoese crossbowmen counter cav. Period. That's its whole thing. No matter what cav it is. Oh, I know Lightus is the best cav in the game, but it is completely countered by Genoese crossbowmen. The only way to beat Genoese crossbowmen is with skirms. And here's the thing: Dittos should be going skirms here because Lithuanians get stronger skirms. They get their unique tech. If you look at, I think you can find their unique tech. On here somewhere. Yeah, their unique tech it gives them extra pierce armor on their skirms and spears. So spears are not the play
Dingus
here.
found the opening though.
Yep.
Let's
I
see
mean,
what
that
he
should have
does
happened a
with
while ago. He's taking... Oh, I just realized, did they start the game on Explored? You're supposed to do that. I don't think they did that.
What do you mean unexplored?
Like, the whole map, you can see it, but, like, you can't see everything. But, like, you can see what the map layout is. Remember, you've played on Black Forest in a ranked match before, like a billion times on team games. You know how you can start by seeing the whole map? That should have been a thing.
I can't remember that.
I don't know if they want to restart or not, though.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we'll restart. I don't think we're going to restart. There's a little bit of engagement. Dingus got the first hit. He can't take that fight. But Dittos is kind of just wreaking havoc. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, he's trying to win the eco game, which is the right move. I thought Sevils could fight.
This is actually really good cav micro from Dingus. I'm not even kidding. This is actually like really good. He's getting... This is good. Oh, that was not good. Never mind. Holy shit. Oh, my bad. I talked too early, guys. Sorry. Now the scout cav is kind of just chilling with the wolf. Okay, it's not chilling with the wolf anymore. I don't know. Thoughts so far is that Dittos just... He should have this one in the bag. I'm not kidding. Just this Dark Age should, like, win him the game. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, way better. Only 20 seconds of idle TC time, which is, like, good. You know, I know it's not 0 idle TC time, which is what should be happening, I guess, ideally. But, you know, that's life. And now, never mind. He's idling 3 villagers. He needs to get those moving and get them to work. But Dittos still has less idle eco time in general, which is also big. I mean, this guy's a 5 vil lead with a idle eco lead as well. And now he's really idling the TC. Holy shit. Bro, click up. You have 500 food. Click up. Click up. Click up. Click up. Click up. He needs to click up. You really need... Okay. What? He's making more vills. Never mind. He really needed to click up. But dude, this is idle vil like heaven. Holy shit. There's a lot of idle vills.
Oh shit. shit.
Okay, now Dingus is putting his idle vills to work. As Dittos, he has. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Never mind. Dittos still has one kind of just sitting in La La Land. But I still prefer Dittos. Listen, on this map, honestly, a 26 or even 27 Vil ClickUp is actually not that bad. Like, booming is just how you win these kind of maps. Yeah.
But the problem with Dittos
I just noticed
is they still haven't walled it off, man.
Yeah, like they're leaving this as an open map when it's a literal closed map. That's the issue here. And I'm gonna be honest. I just realized Dingus is clicked up with 19 Vils.
Yeah.
That's a scout cav build. Why are you going scouts on Black Forest? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he's not going
I
scouts.
think you're overanalyzing it. You're putting too much faith in the builds.
True. They don't know that much about the build. But I've
Because
never seen him
would have
click
to
up with
drop
19 Vils before.
No, if you drop the what is called barracks, I'd believe you in the scout cav, but he isn't. Yeah, it's a market.
You didn't even drop a barracks. But you're not even a fast castle with 19 Vils. That's just not fucking possible, is it? You know? Still way less idle TC time from Dittos. He's a little more on top of it. There's double bit axe. So he is going to go for what seems to be a feudal build. But he needs to drop a barracks if he's going to do a feudal build. And he still hasn't fucking done that.
For feudal, wouldn't they also have to drop the blacksmith before the market?
Yeah, that too. Market is never what you go for first. I never go for a market first, literally, like ever.
Yeah.
Alright, there's feudal age. I mean, so far, this is kind of a shit off. In this match specifically. Well, not really, actually. I don't know what Dittos is going to go for here, but there's a lot of things he could do. If I'm him, I'm probably going skirms. I'm probably open up with skirms, and because Cav is not going to be very effective on Black Forest.
You know what I'd do?
What?
I'd wall off his relic. Because he has a really good, like, Dittos. He has probably the best position to wall off A, his relics, and B, deny his gold.
Yeah, I mean, the relic spawns...
a observation tower.
Is there only 4 relics on this map? I think there is. I don't think they actually have 5 relics on this map. So to make it more balanced, which makes sense, right? Because if one person starts with an extra relic, it's kind of unfair. But they need to get the relics. But obviously none of them have clicked up. Dingus is housed. Dittos is housed. They're both housed. They need to build houses. He's dropping a blacksmith and a market. We're looking at another castle age game here. And I don't know, Dingus has to do aggression.
I prefer Dittos so much, but they have to wall it off, man. Please.
I'd actually put money on Dittos right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Gambling on Twitch?
You listen, you never want to play this castle age game out when you're outscored by 200.
With Rico, yeah.
Yeah, and you have a 5 Vil loss. In a map like this, okay, what's he dropping here? Barracks. Okay, we might be looking at... This actually might not be a bad play. He already has a 5 Vil lead. He can kind of ignore. Okay, but Dingus is going to see that. He's going to see that.
Yeah, he's going to go for it, though.
I think Lithuanian man-at-arms is just odd. But he's floating so much wood. He could... Ooh, he loses the Vil. He needs to fight back with the Vil. He didn't do that. But, you know, just saying. If you fight back with the Vil there, you actually, win. Versus Scout Cav. Unless they have scale barding armor, which they don't. Ooh. There's a little bit of a scuffle over here. Dittos has lower health on his. He needs to run away. And Dingus isn't going to take the fight. Because obviously, if he has the Scout and the Vil, he wins. He needs to drop a... If he drops, like, a stable forward, like, literally, you could almost block up the entire path by placing...
That wall.
He needs to go further forward with that wall, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And he also needs to gate it so he can walk through.
No, what I feel like he should have done is build Men at Wars. And then walked up as far as he can. Men at Arms.
No, Men at Arms actually could have been really strong there. I agree with you. I think doing Men at Arms because it's faster than doing Scouts because, well, you have to consider the time that takes to upgrade, though. Because the upgrade time is like a minute.
No, Monastery from Dingus.
But that's a pretty good that's not fast castle, but a pretty good castle time. And he's dropping a TC on the stone. Very interesting. I don't hate it though. If he can get a castle down, there's Men at Arms from Dittos. Will he go for man-at-arms immediately?
Is it garrisoning hits? No.
And there is a stable drop. Solid. He should have gone way further forward with the stable, I'm going to be honest. Go like by the stone, you see that? That'd be like a really banger spot for a forward stable. And you can kind of just continuously harass them with knights. Like, this guy can make how many knights right now? Ooh. I mean, with this much res, that's like... I think 7 or 8 knights.
Here's the Dingus wall, and he isn't being put under pressure. I'd say Dingus has the better, like, wall positioning.
Yeah, and it's also stone, not palisade.
Yeah.
Also, Dittos needs to grab his relics. He has so much wood, he should just do it. But that's kind of an issue. But listen, you drop a siege workshop. And that's what I'm talking about, that forward stable, by the way. That stable I was talking about would have denied the wall.
Yeah, it would have.
That would have ended the game. Unironically, forward stable, spam knights. There's just no recovering. There's no recovering. He's getting a lot of eco upgrades. He should have had those already.
Can you explain to me why he built a barrack and a stable, but not any units?
I don't know. They need to get the units out. Dittos could build so many knights right now, but he can't attack with them anymore because he's stonewalling. You can't go through a stone wall with a fucking knight, can you? You have to get a battering ram.
No, but yeah, and battering rams are pretty powerful because the only way
you have to protect them. They're just so vulnerable to melee. Oh, he should kill that. Yeah. Oh, he could have killed the cav, but he didn't. He should have garrisoned his TC. That's also another reason why putting a TC right next to a resource is good, because they can garrison faster. Yeah, Dingus will win that fight. He needs to run away.
Oh, that's the garrisons.
There's the monastery drop from Dittos. A little bit late, I'm gonna be honest. He should have got those immediately. Secure those relics early on this map is very important, because this is gonna be the long haul. This game probably wouldn't be a long haul though if you know, he went forward with the if he went forward with the forward stable, would have been better.
I wouldn't do any better. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, true. Also, he's kind of pseudo pushing the deer right now.
Idle TC time, very good.
He's gonna kill another Vil. He needs to fight back with the Vils, and he needs to like garrison his Vils as well. I don't know why he's not garrisoning his Vils. Yeah. Ooh, he's gonna lose the cav. Ooh, don't do that.
Ooh.
He can kill it. He can kill it. Oh, okay, good. He ran away from the TC. Smart. Okay, there's the barracks. 2 double barracks drop from Italians is really weird. I mean, as Italians, you normally go in expos.
Yeah.
Just kind of confused in that regard.
I still don't get why they haven't done a 3rd TC on this map.
This map, you have to drop a 3rd TC. Like in any high-level game. Obviously, this isn't a high-level game. But
2 really good positions, like the stone, or I thought it was gonna drop a TC there, or the forward gold, because then you can protect the space better.
I mean, I would put it in that stone wood pocket. I think is probably where I'd put it. Either there, or you know where the boars are? The double boars by the gold to the right of his base on Dingus's base. I would have dropped it there maybe as well. You can actually stick it between the wood line and the gold, and it'd fit perfectly. Which is nice.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm.
Another stable drop. I'm just saying.
The eco game. Oh, it's even actually, kind of.
It's actually quite even now, which is unfortunate. Because if Dittos dropped a 3rd TC, you wouldn't have that issue.
It'd be game,
You just put it right on that gold. Like, that's a perfect spot for a gold TC. Like, that's a huge gold vein, by the way. 4,300 gold. That's huge.
But there's a siege workshop instead.
That's what I point out.
I don't fully agree with.
Dingus gold has 11k. That's insane. But that might just mean he's mined less, which I think is true.
Both of them have like the same amount of gold.
Okay, that's actually insane. I just saw this man full heal his scout cav with a monk. That's based as fuck. Holy shit. Because monk healing is actually like quite bad in this game. Okay, he's doing the backward siege workshop. This might be based.
What is he? Oh, that's
3rd TC. 3rd TC. Really nice. I don't get the siege workshop though. Sell all that wood he can click up, I think.
Dittos.
Yeah. We haven't seen any fighting in Castle Age. Like, what is this game?
It's insane. This is peak. So
There's
what's the
the
next
archer
game today after this?
You versus
I
Atlan.
hope... Is he even on?
Well, he said that this time was fine, so I'm hoping, yes.
It's
Imagine he
looking
just
pretty
doesn't-
bleak, my guy.
Bro doesn't even show up for the game. Insane.
We could do a show match.
While we wait for him to get on, true.
Yeah.
We have to wait like a year for him to show up. That'd be funny. If need be, I'll just stand in for him and beat you.
That's not how it works.
5-vil lead from Dingus now. Still no fighting. This game is bleak, bro.
Yeah, you're bleak.
This is like watching Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. Versus PSG. That's a reference that I don't even get. It's peak.
Yeah, okay. I just want to point out that Dittos is going to catch up if he keeps making bills.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not even true. No, it is true.
No, he's gonna catch up, he's gonna scale if he just keeps
Also,
making bills.
forward castle drop.
No, that's... no. Not yet.
You can break through the stone wall with the forward castle though.
Now let's see what...
Archery range.
Dingus is picking up the imp.
Dittos drops an archery range. I'm assuming that's for skirms. If he goes skirms, smart. Lithuanians get good skirms. They get extra pierce armor. So I would absolutely go for the skirms.
Click up.
By the way, I just want to point out,
Yep.
this guy has just a battery ram, sitting back.
Yeah. Instead of applying pressure.
Yeah. I mean, these two battering rams. He has knights. Is he gonna go skirms?
I actually prefer...
I prefer Dittos.
I was gonna say
100%.
Atlans, but no, I prefer Dingus's position.
Why though? I'm not entirely sure
He's
why.
coming back.
Is he though? I mean, he's gonna get the Imperial Age wave like first.
Yeah, he's getting imp. He has same vills.
So now
And he
that's
has a
also
better,
gonna
like,
deny the
defensive
forward
position.
castle. You can't do the forward castle because then you can just try to. But the only
Yeah,
issue
exactly.
is
But
Dingus
Dingus
doesn't even
can't-
have a
I've-
castle.
Yeah, but he can easily build one, right? He has the stone for... Yeah, plenty.
I mean, he has 10
Oh,
knights.
there we go. There comes the push from... No, not yet.
Nope, he's not actually gonna
It's
go.
coming soon.
Skirms
Oh.
and knights wins the game. It just does. I think I don't know. If there's a way for him to counter it. Like, because listen, it denies.
Yeah.
It denies the Genoese crossbowmen and the pikes if he's gonna go Genoese. What?
There's no pikes from...
He's going
Dittos.
Condottiero. What? Wait, that's kind of insane.
Uh-oh.
I'm not so sure
Wait,
about the
is that a good or a
Condottiero,
bad?
bro. Well, you go skirms, you kill the spears, the knights beat the Condottiero.
Okay, that's a castle.
But he's gonna
And I
walk
think
right
he
into the
sees
knights.
it.
He
Yeah.
needs to get the skirms. That's gonna be really bad. If he doesn't get skirms, I don't think he wins that with without skirms.
Oh, he's gonna leave the gate open? No way.
Nope.
If Dittos
Yeah,
charges
no,
in,
he's gonna win. The Condottiero is gonna come die though. Nope, he's gonna win because he
knows
just
the
has so
push is
many more
coming.
knights.
He knows
Wow.
it's coming. Okay, what I don't get is he sees this coming, right? He sees all of the knights. Why don't you just castle behind the wall?
I don't know. Dittos needs to click
Would
up.
you do
He
that?
needs to fucking click up, by the way. Sorry, what?
There he goes. No, now he castles, but I think it's a bit too little, too late, and needs more builds on it, right?
And this battery ram push could be devastating.
I
4
think it
battery
is.
rams coming forward.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna break the gate for sure. Pretty fast as well.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
it is big
eating it,
game?
man. Maybe he can just start
He
harassing.
won't get the castle in time. He won't get it in time. It's over.
No, he's not. He needed to put more vills on it. He only put 5 vills. Not even close to enough for a defensive
What do
castle
you
drop.
need, 50?
He's coming forward with the battering rams, but there's the halbs. Not even halbs. They're still pikes. Wait, do Italians even get helps?
Wow.
Ooh, he's gonna lose that. Ooh, terrible. There's the pikes are gonna go down.
God.
The pikes are gonna go down.
And it doesn't matter, even if he gets the castle, they're murder hole range. So you know, and he doesn't have that.
He just needs the battering ram it to death. He could already kill it basically. That's all the vills dead. Devastating. He needs to go for the barracks.
Gone.
He needs to go for the barracks. He can end the game right now if he goes for the barracks. Okay, there goes the pikes. Go for the barracks.
This game?
This might be GG's.
This is game.
The castle's gonna go down. I don't know if there's a way back. He needs to keep making knights. He has 4 more knights in the back, by the way. He goes skirms, this game is for sure over. It's a forward castle drop from Dittos.
But only look at this, only one village.
Only one villager building the cat. He's bringing more forward. He's stonewalling. He can kill the vills. Oh, this might be a slaughter. Oh, it's gonna be a slaughter. Please,
oh my gosh.
Patrol them in. He can win the game. This might be GG's, guys.
They said my Dittos was weak.
He can't finish the stone wall. It's gonna be an absolute Vil slaughterhouse. Oh. He needs to kill the barracks. He needs to kill the barracks.
I was watching the fucking War Thunder stream and I thought your chat was just going wild. We got no one. It's ass.
No chat hype. Oh, this
Any
now.
clippers? This has
Any
to be
clippers? Okay, and he's gonna battering ram the barracks. This is GG's. There's no way that Dingus can win this.
Look how much he flowed at Dingus. He could have easily recovered from this game if he just built an army units. 2k.
And with that many knights, just go under the TC fire. You barely take any damage. Eat the TC, win the game. Literally bring more battering rams forward, win the game. I'm not even kidding.
No, battering rams don't even take damage from arrows. So that's
they just take very little.
Yeah.
Kind of base. He's actually attacking the TC with the knight. But there goes the first barracks. Here goes the second barracks.
That's a defensive castle. All his units do it. I agree with that, but you don't have murder holes, and that's very bad.
I don't even. But they're just gonna die to the castle fire potentially. Some of the vills are gonna die to castle fire.
Yeah.
He goes forward with the knights. He denies it. He can just deny. No, listen. If he grabs all those knights, I mean, how many knights? He has 24 knights. 21 in queue. Go forward with these knights. Win the game. There's Lightus.
I don't think there's a way back to Dingus, I'll be honest. Even if he, like, enters all of his units into the castle, it's over. Because he actually has the university, but he needs to garrison them right now.
But here's the thing,
win the castle
Dingus can get Trebs.
No, I think Dingus lost the game by not garrisoning his castle, I'll be honest.
Hey, he's battering ramming the farms. He needs to click it on the castle, man. Oh, yes, even more knights coming. It's just an endless swarm of knights. There's no countering this. Like, unironically, you need so many halves to counter this.
Yeah.
He needs to put those vills to work, by the way. So that are sitting behind the castle.
That is a trap, though.
There's the trap.
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
He can just there's just so little. The trap, they can just trap rush with the cav, man.
Oh, look at that beautiful formation, rushing to the TC.
He needs to kill the trap, though. And there goes the TC for sure. There's Imperial Age. It's looking really grim for Dingus here. I don't think there's a way back.
I would resign at this point, I'll be honest.
You resign really quick, to be fair. And there goes the TC.
Would you not resign at this point?
I would resign at this point. I don't think there's a way back. But the pikes are gonna kill. No, pikes are dead.
That's what we
Especially the Lightus are gonna kill pikes. The Lightus beat pikes. Oh, but he only has one relic. He needs to get the other one. He's gonna kill the Trebs. The Condottiero is not gonna do shit.
What I think Dingus should have done here is build up the pikes and just put them inside of the building. So as soon as they come out, ungarrison them. And then we have like a army of pikes instead of sending them out one by one.
He's getting cav. And there's no way you're beating cav with pikes.
Yeah.
The cav will win. Like, it's not that, like, it's just you need the halbs to beat the cavaliers. Personally, I think this game is long gone. He needs to just, honestly, just attack the castle at the base at this fucking point. I'm not even kidding. Like, just end the game. Because he's not bringing the battering rams forward. The KD is pretty one-sided, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't even look at the KD.
It's at the bottom right in that little area down there. You might be on the wrong screen. Just click the top. If it's like you don't see KD there, and it should go to KD eventually. Also, 53 Vil kills to 9. Not even close. Not even a competition. This game is just an absolute wrecking ball. Like, actually. Like the song.
Oh, wow.
You're just gonna attack at the base, no murder holes. The Condottiero.
Yeah.
You don't want... Ooh, he needs to bring a Vil forward to repair the battering ram. And this castle is gonna go down, and that's game, surely. I mean, he has 45 Vils left, and 11 of them are idle.
Oh man, though. That's nothing.
That's not gonna do anything versus Cav, man. That castle is gonna go down. I mean, the Treb would have been a more efficient way of killing the castle, but I don't hate the battering ram moves, honestly. He's still fighting. Gotta respect it. But like, you think... There it is.
Yeah,
There's the GG's. Dittos with a very dominant performance. Incredibly dominant performance, in fact. Oh, it's because my capture rate needs to update. Okay, this is a really weird map. You're on a valley.
Yep.
It's a very interesting map. It begs the question of, is the middle actually worth taking? Which sounds weird, but like, you're at a disadvantage if you take the middle, which makes it a very interesting map. It actually kind of makes the flanks good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, all the gold is in the middle. Like, basically all the gold's in this middle area. It's just like, it's really awkward. And it makes it a fun fight if we go to a late game here. But I see this game ending early if Dittos just commits to an early game. Inca are just so much stronger.
Like feudal age rush? No.
Yeah, not a rush. Just good feudal age aggression ends this game. Listen here. Yep. You go mana arms into Kamiyuks. You win the game. Kamiyuks are
really
very
fast unit? Or is it
they're not fast, they're just good.
Fast?
Eagle Warriors are the ones that are fast.
Okay.
But Kamiyuks are good infantry. They destroy Cav. The thing is, Portuguese is more of the, they're ranged civ. We're expecting to see archers from Dingus, I think, this game.
Yeah.
Early archers, I don't know if it's gonna, it will beat a mana arms opening, though. You have to consider that.
First boar here for Dingus extras.
Yeah, he's gonna idle a lot of Vils, though, doing this. Also, he's not moving his scout. He needs to be doing that. He needs to, like, find his sheep.
Yeah. Now, the game between me and Atlan will be peak cinema. This should be, like, the main game, though. This is actually gonna peak.
This series right here?
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been more peak, though. If they just, like, it's just the no fighting in feudal, it kind of makes it a long wait, but...
Yeah,
me and Yoda is gonna be an interesting match because I know Yoda likes playing early, and I love playing early. We're gonna have a huge fight. I think our game's gonna be really good.
Watch him rage quit, and then you just play one game.
He forfeits the game because I'm actually good at this game. No, I'm not good at this game. I'm okay at this game. I'm bottom half average.
You're the best out of everyone.
Well, I don't know how good Atlan is.
Okay, him not having
Atlan
the game
has
installed, that reinstalls all of my confidence in game 1. And that means I have 2 chances to win the second game.
I think if it goes to game 3, I think you're fucked.
Yeah.
he's gonna like learn how to play the game.
No, I think the first game I have to win. If I don't, I'm cooked.
Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I mean, nothing to commentate on so far except for the fact that Dingus has 2 minutes of idle TC time, and Dittos has 51 minutes. Holy shit!
What if
51 minutes.
Dingus is actually planning for a Men of War rush?
Men at Arms rush? That'd be odd. Portuguese isn't get that good of men at arms. They don't really scale in the late game, but you can do whatever the fuck you want in the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you can do men at arms. You can do archers. It doesn't matter what civ. Everybody gets the starting units. It's just
exactly
why though. I'd say go archers. Archers is really strong versus lower elo opponents. I'd say go archers.
Okay. I have a fucking plan for my first game. I do Persians and I TC, bro.
Dude, you already I said, are you gonna TC rush last night? And you said, no, man, I'm not. Why would I do that? And then, and they're like,
no, but I'm thinking here, if I don't let him play the game, then I win.
Then you have a higher chance of winning. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why you say this. Imagine Atlan's in the chat, right? It's like, man, nice one, shit. Like, you fucking spoiled your
warfare.
stride. But then you don't do it, exactly.
Yeah, or do I?
I'd say Dittos should just click up now. But I hope he read the Civ tech tree. And I hope he read the Civ bonuses, because if he doesn't know what he's doing with the Civ, it might be a bit of an issue.
Okay, how do you play Inca?
Well, number one, you don't play Cav because you don't get Cav. Glad I could help.
Yep.
Inca is just they're the infantry civ. Like, cause you can't do anything else. You do Inca. You want to do You definitely want to go infantry. I don't know about Eagle Warriors. Eagle Warriors aren't bad, but they're Eagle Warriors. They're not gonna have great stats. I'd say go Kamiyaks for sure. Which is obviously the unique unit of Inca, so you need castles for it. Kind of forces you into a defensive game, to be honest. But if you can put the pressure on, get the castle down, I'd say Inca are just a way better civ for this matchup. Especially in castle range.
Do you think it's... Okay, did it lose any pops?
No one said there's... Okay, Dingus. I want to see some feudal aggression in this game. This map is an open map. It's more open than Arabia.
Yeah.
So I think they should go forward with something in the feudal age and make this a game early on. I think both of them should be considering that. I think both of them are considering that right now. But Inca is definitely better early game civ.
But what I'm wondering, do you think Dittos thought he would win both the first game, so he did a random third civ?
I don't think that's why. I think he just didn't know what to pick. I think he was just a bit lost. I mean, honestly, I think Inca is not a bad choice. They're just awkward to play because you don't get any cav, so you can't do certain things. You have to kind of go skirms, to be honest, because you can't counter archers with the cav. He needs to go skirms.
My thing is, Dittos, he's done 2 cav games in a row, right?
Yeah, he needs to switch
Why
it
not
up.
pick Franks for the third match?
I mean, you could, but he didn't even do cav civs though. Japanese is not a cav civ. He just went cav anyways. Early on, I mean, he went for long swords.
Yeah, true.
Later in the game, he should have done that early. He should have done long. I mean, with Japanese, I mean, you do cav archers, long swords. Yeah. Like, you can do pretty good with that. Cav archers are kind of shit, but versus an opponent that doesn't have skirms, who's not building skirms, it's pretty good. And Dingus never even made a siege workshop in that first game. He drops a siege workshop for Scorps, and that's gonna delay him. But he sees him.
Ditto's clicking up.
Ditto's clicking up now. With only a minute of idle TC time. It is late. Because he's clicking up with 27 vills. They're both clicking up with a lot of it. Well, Dingus clicked up with 19 vills. That's like standard. 19, 20, 21, 22 usually for a fast castle. Any more is usually like big boom. Barracks drop.
Yeah, no, I see now. Dingus is already clicked up. Yeah, I thought he hadn't.
Barracks drop. We're looking at early barracks here. We might get some feudal aggression for the first time in this series, lads.
No, this is good. I agree with this. After seeing how Dingus plays, this is a really good strat. And I think he knows that as well, Dittos. Seeing that last game, when he went in a bit early, he had no units, no army.
Not even early, though. That was still pretty late, and Dingus still did not have the army. He was in the AoE community, we call that over-booming. It's when you like are so focused on getting a great economy, you forget about the military side of the game, and you kind of just fumble. It's a very common thing that happens with lower level players. So I'm not surprised it did happen. Not to mention starting position. I'd say Dingus is a much better starting position, way more defensible. He can easily wall this up in about 5 seconds. Like, this is a really easy wall. Here's the weird thing. He didn't take the gold near his TC. He took the gold in the valley. I don't know. It's more gold. It is more gold. But I just don't see why. Like, it's just so easy to attack. You want to go for that early, your starting gold. I know it's only 1600.
I mean, it could be for that reason that it's easy to attack. So he knows that a attack is coming earlier.
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would you go for the part that's easier to attack if you know they're going to attack early? Wouldn't you go for the more defensible position?
No, because if you go for more defensible, they don't really have to attack you. They can just build up outside of your field of vision and then attack with a massive army, like last game.
Dittos did one too many on gold, and that's why he's not at castle right now. by the way.
Yeah,
Just want to point that out. He should have 2 on gold.
Man, your viewers are kind of like not loyal. Only 2.
Yeah, unbelievable. Where's Henya Desu? He's not in my chat anymore. Fake.
Yeah, ban this person.
I mean, they both have a pretty good eco balance, I'm gonna be honest. There's the click up. He's not gonna do any feudal aggression. Again, we're looking at a castle age game. Very even click up times. Literally, it's like we're watching the same player twice, like playing against each other.
The only difference is the early workshop from Dittos.
Yeah, he does the workshop early, which I really like that. That's a smart play.
But he doesn't use it. That's what I don't like.
No, he does battering rams, but he never makes mangonels. He never makes
so not siege workshop, the barracks. I don't like that he built the barrack, but doesn't use it.
No, he built the barracks before the market and the blacksmith. He should just go into man at arms, man. Like, this is such a good map for early aggression, and they're just not taking the opportunity.
No, but it's like, you can build it before you can age up, but like not producing a single unit, why even have it then? Like, what's the point? You aren't playing as Slavs that gets the pop cap or pop housing.
And if you're gonna do skirms, like build the archery range right after, or as soon as you can.
Yep.
I mean, you just have to make the units, man. Look how
Dingus has the better economy right now.
Yeah, Dittos can make. No, it's not. Well, Dittos has 400 more res collected though. Here's the thing that Dittos can do right now. You upgrade to mana arms, you can make like 5 or 6 mana arms. I actually think that ends the game. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think 5 or 6 mana arms is all you need.
Yeah, no, Dingus, he doesn't even have a workshop, so he can literally build a second barrack or like a.
He can't get a workshop, can he? You can't get a workshop when you're not in Castle Age. There it is. Triple barracks. Triple barracks off rip. I kind of fuck with this if he goes forward. He needs to go forward. He needs to go forward. I really hope he doesn't.
Now the question is, workshop or not?
100% should drop a workshop. We'll be honest with you. 400 wood. What was that? He spent 200 wood. Oh, TC. Fair. But listen, he could drop 2 TCs and still have enough wood for a siege workshop.
Ooh, but look at this from Dingus. He's playing very aggressive.
Well,
building another TC on the second gold. This is big. This
is actually a really nice. This is a nice TC. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's forward. It's avant-garde. We haven't seen that in this series. There's the second TC. They're both dropping 17.
It's almost like it's a third game.
Yeah.
No, but I get what you mean. Yeah. No, here, all of the strats are coming
I just think someone needed to go in to win the series, because we're just gonna end up with this like scrub off again. Like, dude, 3 barracks, get long swords and just fucking go in. Like, that's what you gotta do,
Not
man.
producing a single unit. I don't like that at all.
Like the thing that the misunderstanding is
even build them.
They're thinking like this. I want to get the castle Imperial Age as fast as possible, but they're not considering that they could get the Imperial Age faster than their opponent if they just pressure. Because pressure is going to disrupt their economy, and if you just stay on top of your economy fairly well, you'll click up before them. There's the archery range drop.
No, Dingus has the better position by far. Sure, it doesn't have any barracks, but Dittos is not using them. Now he is. Yeah. Oh. But
he's making all militia. Okay, this is actually really smart. He's making the militia as he's upgrading, and the other. This is smart. This is actually a smart move. He needs to go forward with these though. And he needs to upgrade it to longswords as well, because mana arms are gonna get shreked by like expos.
Oh, but he can't walk up with them one by one. He needs them to be grouped up, right?
Yeah, he's gonna wait for them to finish. Honestly, like once you get 4 or 5, go forward. I mean, this should be happening 10 minutes ago, like literally 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
They're just really late to this. They're not doing anything, and feudal age, they go straight to castle.
Do to like 500 elo players.
Yeah, you just like kind of sit back, I guess. There's 2
here,
TCs.
that's long swordsman upgrade.
Good. Go forward, man. You have to do it. And he only has 1 more mana arms. He's housed though. Just go forward with this, man. You could destroy him. This guy is 0 military. There's expos. And now he's making expos. He threw his chance away. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. This gold is so weak. This gold, I'm harassing this every day of the week, man. You gotta harass the gold. Listen, this guy didn't take the gold close to him. You can deny. How much gold is this? How much gold is this? Can I see, please? Can I, like, not double-click off? That's 4,000 gold.
Yeah, 4,000 plus... Oh, that's all gold on the map. I think that's what we're supposed to...
Still not on stone, by the way. Dingus is still not on stone.
Yeah.
They really both need to drop a TC. A third TC.
I think Dittos wants a bigger army before he...
Why though? 8 is more than enough to like harass this early on. It's not even early on, but for them this is.
Oh no, it's building an archer range and getting. No, he's getting the upgrades for the units. Sure. I fuck with that. Actually.
Surely skirms is the move. Okay, skirms wins this game. Like this is my issue. People dislike skirms because they seem weak. In this matchup, you have to do skirms. You're going up against an archer civ. What kills archers? Skirms. And you can't build cav to kill the archers because you're Inca and you don't get cav.
Is that a monk? Yeah, he's dropping a relic.
He's dropping a relic? Well, he's gonna grab the relics, obviously.
He's gonna grab a relic. Oh,
okay, we're looking at some
the first attack.
But aggression with pikes, man. He needed to just kind of go forward with the expos. He needs more. That's
a siege workshop from Dittos. I think the attack's coming very soon.
This Dingus could make so many expos.
Oi, oi, oi.
And that's going to be a dead Vil. He doesn't have ballistics, by the way. He needs to get ballistics. If you're going to expos...
Not garrisoning.
He's going to garrison. Good, nice, very good. Just neither of them have covered their gold base very well.
No!
Ooh, the monk is dead. He should have garrisoned the monk in the monastery by right-clicking.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, that's not good. No, don't do that. Don't do that with the long swords. You're gonna fucking die. I mean, even the 3 expos will probably win this. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see, I guess. He needs to get skirms. He needs to build skirms. Listen, I was telling this guy last night. I was like, listen, if someone's building archers, don't hesitate to go skirms. He sees he's going archer. He still doesn't build skirms. Skirms ends this game because skirms kill spearmen as well.
No, he has to move up. He has to attack.
He has to attack now because he's just gonna get outboomed.
Yep.
Third TC drop from Dingus.
Completely agree.
Still, by the way, hasn't defended this.
Is that a defensive castle from? It is, right?
Yep, it's from Dittos.
From Dittos, yeah.
Man,
I don't like this position.
No, I really think Dittos had so good of an opportunity to attack. He's just too scared to go forward. He's like, I don't have enough units.
Gosh, look at the idle TC time difference. That's insane. Oh my.
Ooh,
wow.
Wait. He brought the monk forward. That's 200 gold down the drain for Dittos. He brought the monk forward, and it died.
To convert them?
No. To grab the relic. Oh, don't go forward with the long swords, man. Wow. They need to learn that micro. Listen, he has so many longswords. You see he has this other group of longswords by the castle? Go forward with them. Yeah. Dingus' entire army is forward right now.
Here's the first fight. Let's see how it goes. Probably
he's not kiting. Why isn't he kiting? They're all gonna die. Oh no, he didn't kite the expos. That's a whole army down from Dingus. Why didn't he kite the expos?
Wow.
Oh no.
Now he has to press.
Press, man. Press. You have to press. Come on, man. This guy's too scared to go forward. It's a second archery range drop. Kill the rally. The monk. No, what's he doing? He's running the monk into the center with no support. And it's gonna... Listen. He's moving away. This is actually insane.
This cannot be happening.
No. See the monk. The fucking monk. Okay, good. He saw.
Oh my gosh. Look at the fucking build difference. Dingus is literally gonna outboom him if he doesn't go for the aggression.
Yeah, he's put himself in a position where he has to go forward, and he's not taking his opportunity.
No, there is no winning at this point. 2 TCs versus 3, and he's down. What is that? More than 20 villagers, 30 villagers, right?
He's down 30 vills, and he has 13 more minutes of idle TC time. Like,
no, he has to go right now.
And that one expo can't do shit. Listen, man, you have to go forward. He's just sitting back with all this army. You have to be proactive.
I can't move my fucking
units. But there's the Kamayuks. He's coming forward with Kamiaks, which is kind of actually an odd play, but you know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate the play. It's just odd that you wouldn't go forward with the immediate.
Ram, but he has to go. He has
just Hwang it, man. You have to Hwang it. Wait, this is actually a really genius strategy. If you're not gonna go skirms, go battering rams. You know why? You can garrison your infantry in the battering rams, and they won't die to the archers. Because they can't kill the battering ram. Wait, that's actually based. Wait a minute. If he garrisons this, whoa, what's he doing? Why does he have a pike there? That pike is gonna die really quick. There's the Kamiaks. But if he doesn't realize that there's...
Please engage your archer, please. And please kite that thing.
He needs to kite. No, he's gonna lose it. He needs to learn how to kite his units, man. Because
kiting in this game is kind of awkward, though.
I'm gonna say archers, counter infantry.
He isn't kiting. He's just
only if you move.
Die.
They're just gonna die. What's he doing?
It's not good.
There's the battering ram forward.
Needs to target the archery ranges. They just have to.
Yeah. Just the pikes. I don't know why he's making pikes. The pikes are gonna lose to this elite level infantry. Like, this infantry is elite. Yeah. Period. Defensive castle drop. He's gonna lose a Vil. There's one way back in this for the...
He has to fucking take the battering rams.
Oh, what's he doing with... Oh, the pikes are all gonna die. Man. Listen.
Oh.
Pikes are good for one thing. Cav. Killing Cav, right? You're playing Inca.
This castle is dangerous. He has to, like, harass this. He has to.
Inca don't get Cav. I don't think he realizes that Inca don't get Cav. So there's no point in making pikes. They don't counter anything. Okay, we're looking at
just like a big ram play.
The blacksmith is gonna die.
I agree with that. Oh, but look who's getting Imperial Age in 10 seconds.
Yeah, but look who's coming forward with even more army.
Oh, this is a battle for the ages.
This is a battle between two different game, like, theories. The thing with Kamiaks is they have really good range. Like, you can hit them from...
Oh, he's kiting. He's kiting.
He's kiting the Expos, but they're still gonna die because he's not kiting them enough. This is... No, that's GG's. I'm gonna be honest, if he just keeps attacking here, with the battering rams, the defensive castle is actually huge.
Yeah. I know. But I think it doesn't matter. He can just produce more battering rams and win.
I don't know what he's doing with this battering ram, man. You have to go kill the pike that's one pike is gonna take down a battering ram, man. Like, come on.
Oh no. He's trying to use hill advantage for some reason, probably. But
he lost the battering ram because of that. But dude, the pikes is such a terrible play. I'm gonna have to be completely honest here. Pikes, they don't counter anything. They lose to infantry that are better than them, obviously, right?
He's continuing the pike production? No, he doesn't. That's all of his mildew.
Organ guns.
Uh-oh.
There we go. That's a smart fucking play. Organ guns. Genuinely a smart play. I like it. If you have enough organ guns, shred this infantry slike. Because here's the one thing. This is just an infantry death swarm. Mangonels, organ guns, destroys this. But he can just kill the siege workshop though. Like, you're not gonna be able to build that with 2 Vils. Honestly, eat the TC fire here. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's gonna be a TC down. That's 2 more battering rams, by the way. He's coming forward with organ guns. But here's the thing with organ guns. You need a meat shield. But he's not building any meat shield. No cav or anything like that. I don't like the... putting the units under the TC fire, but... whatever. Well, now they're not under TC fire, and that's a TC gone. And all those Vils, is he gonna move them? You gotta run, man. Oh. Okay, that works too, I guess. Yep.
The eco versus the army. It looks like the army is currently winning.
This is such a smart move for organ guns, I'm gonna be honest. The organ guns
counter battering rams?
Not really. They do like no damage, see? Yeah. The thing you have to realize about organ guns though is that they're bad versus cav. That's like the #1 thing. If there's not very
because you can't build cav, this is really good.
There's actually one way to get cav. It's called converting an enemy stable, but that's obviously not going to be happening because he's not building stables.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't see the organ guns. He didn't see the organ guns. This could be really bad, actually. Oh, dude, no, the Kamiyuks. Go kill them with the Kamiyuks. Oh, this might be really bad. I don't know if it's. Oh, he's gonna kill them, but it's gonna get a lot of losses for
yeah, but he's sending
Dittos.
more organ guns. He understands the counter. This is insane.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage actually. He needs a meat shield though. That's the best way. Unironically, you know what the best meat shield is that he doesn't have? Just throw Vils in. Just throw Vils in and just shred them. Maybe that's the play. Oh, we can shoot them from over there. No, what are you doing with that one? He's gonna lose the organ gun because of that. Oh no. That might be really bad actually. No, it's just not enough. He needs to get more of them. If you get like 10 organ guns, that might be game. Defensive castle drop. Not a good defensive castle drop, I'm gonna be honest. There goes another battering ram that had 2 Kamiyuks in it. Oh, it lived with 13 health. Bro, that's insane actually. No, what are you doing? No, what are you doing? If he gets it under the murder hole area. No! Oh, it lived with 8 health. But it's gonna die to it.
Dingus
it's gonna die to it. This is gonna be really bad for Dittos. He's just sitting there and taking this organ gun fire. Like.
Oh yeah, true.
He needs to kill the organ guns. The Kamiyuks are gonna die. Yep, no chance for the Kamiyuks. It's another organ gun. This is really bad for Dittos. He's pressing too hard. And this castle is not going to go down. Because you're just going to keep dying to organ guns. You killed one.
This was so close.
Hashtag rigged game. I can't believe that this player Dingus is cheating. Thank you, Yoda. Man, he's going too far forward with the organ guns. The Howls, man! Stop making Howls!
Wow.
They can't do anything.
What a counterplay by Dittos. Holy shit. Wait. Dittos? Dingus. Dingus turned the game around. It was game, but he somehow managed to pull it off.
I'm gonna be honest.
This is why he's considered the Minnesotan GOAT.
Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. That the Halbs wouldn't be as bad of a play if he just went forward with them and meat shield the organ guns.
Oh my god.
And now he has elite organ guns. Game. Unironically game. Like he needs skirms, and he's not making them.
Wow.
Game's still close though. It's not over. Because that was a lot of Vils that died from Dingus, by the way. Look at the Vil count. You know how Dingus had that huge eco lead? Not anymore. Man, the Kamiyuks will destroy the pikes.
Send us more Vils.
Yeah, but the Kamiyuks won't destroy the pikes if they have organ gun support.
Yeah.
That's the main issue here.
No. Dingus is still winning the eco game. Currently by 1 villager.
By 0 now. He's housed.
Oh no. Okay, I need to put your attention to Dittos TC. What do you see?
Garrisonville for some reason.
I think it's been there since game start, since the boar hunt.
Yeah, true. Dude, look how many organ guns. This guy's 11 organ guns queued up. Honestly, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Go for no. Listen, you meat shield with the Halbs and you just eat them alive with the organ guns. You win. Like, that's actually what I do right now. Monks would actually be my play right now. Dingus hitting the cap is letting Dingus actually get a comeback. Dittos. I just mixed up their names. This might be really bad. The organ guns are gonna absolutely eat that alive. Oh! Oh! Oh no! That was somebody. You need to pull the Halbs back. You need to pull the Halbs back. Here's like the one issue that Dittos had. He needed to go forward before he got organ
what
gun.
is Dingus doing? What is he doing? Oh my god.
Oh no, he's gonna lose all the Halbs. The meat shield, man, the whole point. But they're still gonna lose. He has so many organ guns. Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's nasty. It's absolutely fucking nasty.
Shook nasty. Yeah.
Actually, I don't. No, actually, just like get capped rams, or I don't know if they. Oh, Inca might not get capped rams. This is my play right now. You put the infantry in the capped rams. The organ guns can't kill it, and you just run towards them.
Yeah. How do I see their tech again?
You hover over their symbol, like their civ symbol in the top. As for tech, good point by the way. I didn't bring that up. Dittos does not have iron casting, and he also does not have the final attack upgrade either. He needs to get those really bad.
Doesn't Dingus need ballistics?
Maybe? You don't need that. Doesn't affect organ guns, so not necessarily.
But it needs gunpowder, right?
Gunpowder doesn't actually affect them, so not really.
Really?
It doesn't. Well, you don't. The only reason you need or gunpowder. Well, I mean, you're thinking of chemistry.
Oh, chemistry, yeah.
Ditto could get like a million. That's true. That's actually a fair point. He could do that, but he keeps making battering rams. He should go for mangonels. It's actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, like 4 or 5 mangonels probably kills this. And also the halbs are weak to mangonels as well. Good point. Good point. My humble chatter. AOT is a good anime.
What?
Are you here? Why are you in here?
Oh, Serviceport. Why should I not be in here?
That doesn't matter.
Hashtag drama on the NoStaks stream.
Oh, Serviceport.
No, I'm just kidding. You can be here. It's just I didn't realize. I am streaming right now. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I didn't.
Okay, good news. My game is installed. It's installing. Right? I mean, it's not installing. It's updating.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that your game didn't start. Yeah, so true. It's a castle drop, so that's 3 castles. I mean, honestly, Dingus should just go and win the game.
An overlay?
Yeah.
Well, this is just capture rate, bro.
I didn't play this game in a year.
Yeah, I heard. I don't know why this guy's not attacking, man. He needs to win the game. This is kind of a new do-nothing all of a sudden. Like, it was a big fight, now it's over. They're kind of just sitting there doing nothing.
So many resources, man. He has 1.7k food in the bank.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he has like a fuckload of organ guns that he could win the game with. Because Dittos has no counter, man.
He's down upgrades though, I think.
Like, this has become a do-nothing all of a sudden. I don't get why.
He's definitely up.
This might be actually... The 2 champs might actually be pretty good versus the organ guns, but I don't think they will. As long as he nope, they're all gonna die. Oh, that's nasty, dude.
Oh, how many does he have? 35 organs.
Oh, that's nasty. They're all dead. Dead.
I mean, surely you're stressed now.
I think
just go. Yeah.
He's down 40 armies. Might be over.
It should be over. He needs to go forward with this, man. Like, look how many he has. How many organs? 37. Yeah. He's making petards. Okay, kind of based actually. I don't.
Also kind of out of resources in the bank. He only has stone for some reason.
He's not floating his resources, but the skirms finally are coming out. He's late to the skirms though.
The forward gold was so good by Dingus.
This is why you need to like the pressure was like what I was talking about the whole game. If Dittos pressures, this never happens because he doesn't have to. He'll never let him get enough organ guns. Like you just keep pressuring, he'll never be able to do it. So this was actually a big mistake for him not to pressure. But he's just running the champs right into the organ gun fire. They're all gonna die. Yeah. Man, and he has even more organ guns. He's basically exclusively making organ guns.
It's bleak.
And there's the Treb. He should just Treb the castle to death now. Man, just kill the Vills making the castle. Yeah. Kill this one. It's a stray organ gun. You should kill it. Hey, you're not killing that.
Going on. This game should have been over 20 minutes ago, I think.
Yeah. I think as soon as Dingus had this advantage, he should have won the game, man.
Dingus has map control, it seems like.
He does, yeah. He has all the gold, and there's a ton of gold in the center in this map as well, and he has all of it, basically.
I mean, didn't use mine, like he's doing.
No gold left.
And now he's trebbing the castle. Smart. It's a little bit awkward, because you have to shoot up the hill, but still. Like, what's he gonna counter the organ guns with? Cav? Exactly. He's Inca, he doesn't have Cav. I think this is GG's. He should just call it now, if you ask me.
He's down 50 armies in that.
Yeah, and he's down 20.
As well.
20 eco down. He's down. Yeah, on this is. There it is. There's the GGs. So that is 2-1 to Dingus. Kind of a close series, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that.